Hey friends, how is it going on this Monday, May the 8th? I can't believe how fast the year is flying by. I think I probably say that frequently. And as has been the theme the last, 6 Mondays, today's the 6th Monday, I've been doing a 5-minute Monday segment. And so for the month of April, the theme was nourishing morning routines. And the theme for May 2017 is goals and how do you achieve them and what goals should you set for yourself and how do you go about it. So it's been a fun little theme. If you have a suggestion or a topic that you want me to talk about in the upcoming months, send me a message, leave me a comment, let me know you are there, that you are listening, that you are alive, and you are excited about life, because I am, and I want you to be as well. So last week we talked about goals, and the first point was all about our environment, and do we have a supportive environment for our goals? So let's say if somebody wants to lose weight, they need to set up an environment that supports weight loss, not that hinders that goal. So today's point is going to be, of course, it's another E. It's going to be expectations. And I was kind of thinking about goals, and I think sometimes we think really, really big, which I'm definitely a big thinker, and we have very lofty expectations for our goals. And there's a big difference between being realistic and having false expectations. So being realistic and also just reality. So if you need to lose 100 pounds, that probably won't happen in 30 days. It's a long term, that problem happened over a number of years, and to lose that weight is going to take a number of years to sustainably keep it off in a healthy manner. So when we think about goals in terms of health, of financial, of family, job, business, any of those categories that you have, let's think about expectations, and do they go through a filter of reality, or what is really realistic? Are they lofty, or can they be managed today? And the whole thing about goals is that, I forget what's the acronym of goals, is that you make them like attainable. And instead of saying, I need to lose 100 pounds in 30 days. Well, that's probably not a realistic goal. That's a false expectation versus maybe, like the big overarching goal could be like, okay, I need to lose 100 pounds in the next 5 years, next 2 years, whatever is kind of realistic. And then every day you take action steps, very big on actionable items, to lose that weight, to become financially successful, to have abundance in your life, to have great relationships, to have healing wherever you desire it. So it's taking those expectations and kind of reeling them in a bit to reality, and that's going to make you successful in the long term. You can't save $1 million overnight unless by chance you win the lottery. And you can't, have amazing relationships overnight. It happens over time by working on ourselves. And when we work on ourselves, and goals are a great way to do this, we are able to then empower and help other people. It's the whole oxygen mask principle. So if we put the oxygen mask on first, then we can assist other people. So when we have realistic expectations in the theme of goals, then we are doing ourselves a great favor as well as those around us, whether it's our spouse, our children, our coworkers, passing somebody by in the store, somebody in line at the post office. If people still mail, I like to mail. And that's what kind of gets you to achieving your goals that you desire. I think I'm almost at 5 minutes. But expectations. Are your expectations for your goals realistic, or are they fantasy? Or are they based in reality? And unfortunately, reality doesn't really have the kind of correct term today, because everybody's based on reality TV, and reality TV is not reality. I'm sure all of us can probably agree with that. So, look at your expectations, look at your goals, and see how they go together. And I would love to hear what your goal is for the month of May, for maybe 2017, for a specific part of your life. Leave me a comment. It's great to see what your goals are, so that way I can encourage you. If you don't feel comfortable leaving them down below, then send me a message there too. So next week is part 3 of goals and achieving them and being successful at goals. Because I think, a lot of people set up goals and they really don't have any action items past that. So I'm really excited about the 4th bullet point at the end of May. And it's something that I actually struggle with, and maybe you do too. So next week is part 3. I hope you'll join me. In the meantime, make it a great day. Be healthy, love yourself, love others, and make kind choices that you can be proud of in the future as well as in the present. All right, I will talk to you soon. Cheers.